We've got a controller. We've got some NES games. And we've got an NES module. So let's get to work. What's going on, everyone? It's RJ with Heaver Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich. Live. That's right. We're live. We've been hanging out with an Atari hat today. We just got back from a walk. Me and the little one went over to the Pokemon store, also known as XP Collect over in Manville, New Jersey. Checking out some cool stuff there. So, anyway, wound up with some plushies, that kind of thing. So, but what we got, like I said, is an NES module, rip-worn, ready to go, some NES games, and let's get to installing and testing, right? Let's do this. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna hit some buttons. We're gonna see what's going on. I hope you guys have a great time. All right, here we are in the box, ready to rock with some Polymega action. Feel free to put your stuff in the comments, say hi, say whatever. I know it's a little early, and it was a pop-up stream. We came rip-roaring, hot, right off the presses, so barely anyone knows this is going live. But if you're here, welcome. Let's check this out. Let's talk some NES. Let's talk some Polymega. And let's play some games, shall we? So we're going to start off with let's say the lesser known pile, or the well, maybe not lesser known, but like the non-heavy hitters. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the non-heavy hitters. We're gonna put them all in order, and then we're gonna get into what I would consider more heavy hitters. Like the more titles you're like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Let's do that one. All right, cool. So that's how I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna start off with Star Voyager. All right, Star Voyager for the NES. And I think it's just as simple as pop this bad boy in. And it's trying to read. Boom, Star Voyager. It is read right away. We're going to go to Manage. And we're going to add to collection and install. Boom. And we're going to put it right in the big 2 terabyte drive that I got. And we're going to show in collection. And there it is, Star Voyager. Looking awesome on the Polymega. Feel free, again, X and YouTube, hit them in the comments. Right here on StreamYard, we can actually see those comments. We'll put them right up there for you, which is pretty awesome. And if you're new here, be sure, leave a like, leave a sub, leave all those things. Do all the cool things. And give us a follow over there on X, too. If you're one of those X guys, hit the little follow button. That'd be kind of cool. And then when we go live again. All right, cool. So, Star Voyager. Let's check it out. So, Star Voyager is a 3D shooter. Requires a player to venture through various sectors of the galaxy. Okay. It's kind of cool. All right, let's pop this up. Start new game. Star Voyager. And it popped right up. It's so super easy. Super easy to do this installation. What's going on, Lloyd? Channel member, Lloyd RGN. What's going on? Welcome in to this pop-up live stream where we're installing some NES games on the Polymega. That was pretty loud. I'm going to take this down. That's pretty cool. All right, let's hit the start button. He's running. I got this one on an auction from a gentleman in Canada on the Rising Phoenix auction on Facebook, in the Facebook groups. And it was pretty cool. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Oh, it's one of these guys. Look at that. IJK. So if we go to A0. Oh. Oh, there it is. Am I supposed to shoot that thing? Or am I supposed to, like, run into it? What if we just ran into it? No. Well, it's not shooting at me, so. Doo-doo-doo. Are these things that I can shoot at? Whoa! I think it went into hyperspace. Leaving subspace. Alright. That's pretty cool. I don't know if there's anything like dangerous or anything like that. Alright. Well, anyway, that's Star Voyager. You can play that later. Check it out. We got some more stuff to install, though. Alright. So, like I said, that was in there. We can take that out. See? Now we can take Star Voyager out, and we can still play the game. Because that's what the that's what this Polymega thing is all about. Archiving your games. It's pretty neat. Alright. So, let's go to the next game. We're going to go with a double tap of WWF. That's right, I said F, not E. WWF wrestling games. We'll start off with WrestleMania Challenge from LJN. Oh no. The angry video game nerd might be very angry about this one because it's an LJN game. Let's see. Did it recognize it? It sure did. WrestleMania Challenge, add to collection and install. Put it right there on there. Show and collection, there it is. WWF WrestleMania Challenge is a professional video game. Released in 1990 from the Nintendo Entertainment System. Sounds great. Let's play. Do 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 do. Wow. Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, we want player versus player, or player versus computer. Choose your captain. Let's go. Oh! Wow, that guy's... Do a grapple? Can I do grapples? Oh, sweet. Can I throw him out of the ring? Oh, you can pin him. You can attempt for the pin. This is pretty good, I guess. Oh, he threw me. Get up. Oh. Like a little backbreaker. That's pretty good. Oh, he threw me. Oh no! He dropped the leg. Oh, he tried to pin me. Wow, that was pretty quick. He tried to get me. You gotta work on the guys though. It's not just as easy as just bing bing. Can't do the fast pin. Oh, he's gonna try again. Oh, he got me. Wow. All right. I've been eliminated, but that's okay. We know that this works, and we can come back to it at any time. WWF WrestleMania Challenge. That's good. Put this one back in the sleeve. That one was also from that same auction. The same auction house thing. Which is pretty cool. And then just in case, all right, we took it out. We'll start it again. Make sure it plays. Boom, there it is. Bow, 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 bow. All right. Loving it. Loving it. Let's see what else we can get. Nintendo NA. All right. Well, let's go to WWF, just straight up WrestleMania. WWF WrestleMania. By Acclaim. See that one? Pop that one in there. See what we got. There it is. There's the Hulkster. He's ready to rock. Pop that right in there. Showing collection. Let's go. Let's start a new game. Acclaim presents tearing shirts apart. All right. Who can we be? Honky Tonk? Oh, Macho Man. Come on. Gotta be Macho Man. Wait. A select opponent. Who's Macho Man gonna go up against? Let's go against Honky Tonk Man. Oh. He's so fast. Honky is fast. This, it definitely looks like Macho Man is more powerful in his hits, but Honky Tonk is faster. Can I? Oh no, I don't know what that means. Oh, get him! Oh no, get him! Oof, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get beat again. Pomp of circumstance. Oh no. Got pinned. That's alright. He beat me, but you know what? It's a game that's installed. We don't have to mess around with it ever again. We could always just put it in there and play. Alright, next game. Let's do the thing here. So we took it out. Make sure it loads again. Yeah, of course it does. Yes. We know. But we're testing. That's what this is. It's all in good fun. All right. We're going off into the land of TV-based game show video games. We're going to start off with MTV's Remote Control. Yet another one of those from the Canadian auction. That one did not read right away. So we're going to give it the old... See what happens here. There we go. It says Game Media. Does it not know what this is? Let's play it. Oh, okay. So it detected, but it didn't quite read. All right, we can give it another couple goes here. Maybe this becomes a Retro Riches restoration. Who knows? Still says Game Media. Doesn't necessarily like it, but it could be Game Media because it might not know what this game is. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's hit play. Nothing. So we're going to set that one aside. I don't have my 1-up card with me today, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see it here. I know I've got one at Studio B, but maybe I can find something else. We'll do we'll put this to the side, and we'll move on to Jeopardy. But we'll go back. We'll revisit MTV and Remote Control. See if we can get it to work. All right. Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition. Looking good. We're gonna manage. Add to collection and install. Show in collection. Boom. Play. Start new game. It's pretty funny. Number Number of players, 1. Easy. Versus the computer, yes. Let's do Link. Link from Hyrule. Look at all those different characters you can do. Oh, that one was pretty cool. That one looked like Michael Myers. That was crazy. All these different random characters he can be. Look at that. All right, we'll do this guy. Let's play Jeopardy. All right. Indian trivia. Alaska movie trivia. Let's go to the movie trivia for 200. For its help with Jaws, Universal Studios redesigned this service branch's female uniforms. Oh, well, how did you answer the question? I mean, I would have guessed the Coast Guard. All right. Choose a category to movie trivia. Let's go 300. Robert De Niro gained 50 pounds to play Jake LaMotta in this film. Is it? Oh, Raging Bull. She beat me to it. She beat me to the answer. Indian trivia. Hopped for the results for the Hoppy snake dance. Nope. What is rain? Oh. Nice. All right. To betray. Double cross. Double cross. No. I wonder how you answer a question. Of Julia Manhattan or the Deer Hunter? Meryl Streep's debut. I don't know. What is Julia? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess those were the clues. Which one? Which Beatle who became a caveman in 1981? Was it Harrison? What is that answer? Let's try to answer. Can I answer? It doesn't let me answer. Ringo. That's cool. All right. So it works, but I'm not exactly sure how this works. So we're going to... We'll move on. We'll move on to that. We'll pull it out. There we go. It's out of there. Put that in the good pile. Make sure that we can play again. Of course we can. All right, we're good. Awesome. Now we're going to go into some new ones. We're going to do Flying Warriors. This has been in the family for a while, this one from 1999, Culture Brain. It's kind of an interesting, weird game, but, we have it, so why don't we install, right? Because why not, right? All right, here we go. Flying Warriors, manage. Add to collection and install, yes. Do it. Flying Warriors, play. Lots of weird and interesting games. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. I think you have to let it do this. I'm just hitting buttons to try to skip it. Ding. Whee. Whee. All right. Start. Select mode. Beginner. Standard. All right. Demonix. He declared war. And then you have to play this weird fighting game. Doo-doo. See, this is one of those ones that I'm like, you know what? I could see this on Evercade. I don't know how they would ever get this license or find this game, but I could see this. 5 shooting lights. They were the warriors. Okay. The secret to Kung Fu is defense. Let's practice. Defend the mark. Go. Defend upper. Defend middle. Defend lower. Defend upper. B. Nice. Chance to throw. We did it. I have mastered the art of Kung Fu. Alright. Brace yourself. Oh. Okay. He didn't like it. Because I was button mashing, that's what it was. So I guess if you like make too many mistakes, that's what happens. Whoops. Alright. See, you can miss like 1 or 2. And that's how that works. But I mean, it's pretty cool. It's an interesting one. And then eventually it goes to like some like kind of like, I don't think it's all tournament based. It's like you know like a side scroller or whatever. It's kind of cool. It's pretty neat. And if they had like cheats or something, like I would old man on this for sure. I would totally do that. All right, cool. Let me make sure it loads again. Boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. And then, of course, while you're here, say hi. Say hi in the chat on X. Say hi in the chat on YouTube. And hit the buttons. Hit the likes. Hit the subs. Hit the follows. Hit all those things. We're going to do Karate Champ next on the Polymega. Putting this in here. Uh-oh. Shows up as game media. Nothing. All right. So showing up as game media is not the greatest sign. So we're learning that very quickly. But oh no, what was this? Oh, it had a sticker. Some of the sticker came off on the module. All right, so we'll make sure we can take the rest of the sticker off. There's a little sticker in the front, but I guess it's just tight enough to do that. Hey, what's going on, Obsidian? What's up? Yes, happy Saturday indeed. Hanging out, doing some installations on some Polymega NES games. It's gonna be good. Oh hey, what's going on? It's Super Mega Graphics 64. Cyrus, what's going on, man? What are your thoughts on the controllers? So I've really only ever used 2. I've used the version 2 of the universal controller that's right here on the bottom, in the box on the bottom left or the bottom right there on the screen. I like that one, and I prefer this one, I think, to most others. There is of course, the NES Polymega controller that they give you when you get the NES module. You can play using this too. I don't know. It's not as good. I like I really like this. It feels a lot like a DualShock. DualShock 3, DualShock 4 is like one of my favorite kind of like feeling of controllers. It's really cool. I also do have the OG. I have the OG Polymega version 1 controller. It's more like the Batarang version of the PlayStation, was it 2 or 1 controller or something like that? Or no, it's the PlayStation 3, right? This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So that one's okay, but it like leaves a little residue on your hand, so don't use that one as much. You heard the PC Engine 6-button pad is good. Yeah, that may be on my list next to get as far as module wise. I only have the NES module and the Ultra module, and I have not yet played with the N64 Ultra module controller, although it looks kind of cool. I will admit that, but it's sitting right over here somewhere. No, maybe it's in Studio B, the Ultra module. So we'll have to get that over there. We're waiting on the new firmware though. I'm not going to go. I'm at 2.8.0 or something like that. I'm not going to 3. That's just not happening until they get the new one. So, all right. Let's see if we can get Karate Champ to work now. There it is. There it is. Sometimes that's all it takes. A little dust off. Show in collection. Karate Champ. Now this is on it's on Evercade. I almost said Polymega. Which is true because it is on my Polymega now. Do. What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong. Oh, there we go. Point. Begin. Oh, point. The other way. Begin. Go the other way. Turn around. Turn around, you fool. Nice. Got him. Point. Got him. Got him. We did it. Oh, you like the interface? Yeah, I really like the interface. It's very, very cool. And then what? I just got wrecked. What resolution does it output? I think as far as that goes, if I go into settings, video, adjust screen resolution, 1080p at 60 hertz, 720p, or CRT NTSC are the outputs for the. Well, I guess because we're in an NES game, those are the options. So it's 1080p at 60, 720 at 60, or CRT. I think there is different ones depending upon on which ones you go with. And then you can also adjust display area, and enable HD temporal blur, force RGB range. You can do all that kind of stuff, which is pretty neat. You can do virtual display stuff too, which is weird. And then you can also go right to manage controllers. And then turn on and off controllers as well. So that's pretty neat. And yeah, I like it. I really am impressed with how this went. So, and I'm very happy that I stuck it out as long as I did. It was 3 years waiting for this thing, but I'm so glad I waited for it because it really is something else. So there's Karate Champ out, and then yeah, obviously since it's installed, we're just trying to go ahead and load again and make sure it loads just fine, which it does. And that means we can move on to the next game, which is great. So let's do that. Let's move on to the next game. and install some more. We're about halfway through. The games list that I have. I got like 12 to install. So we're pretty rocking. I want to do this for about an hour, about halfway through. It's good. We're going to Blades of Steel from Konami, which is pretty cool. The old hockey game. There it is. Add to collection. It's good that showed right up. This was another one I think that came from the auctions. It's pretty good. No EverDrives. I do believe you're correct in the no EverDrives thing. Although I did hear that they might actually do something. Make that available in another thing. So they might do like an update where EverDrives and other things are going to be okay. But they did say something about their emulation that wasn't like, unless they did a really big overhaul, it wasn't going to work. So, not sure. Let's make sure that the hockeys can hockey. I'm terrible at this game, so let's see. Let's hope during my testing I just don't go like 0-3. New York and Chicago. Oh, fighting already. Oh, yeah, fight. Sit down. Give me it. Got in there. Got in there for the score. We like it. That's pretty cool. Man, me and Gunzy are gonna have to play this one. We're gonna have to play this one. That's pretty good. I forgot how good this game was. So, Blades of Steel, working. Take this one out, and then we'll put that put this back on here real quick. Let me go back down to the list. Nice. Looking good. Picture looks very clean. I can see no issues I can see with scaling. Yeah, very little of, if anything, as far as like weird flicker or like that kind of thing. Sounds are looking really, sound really nice, I should say. Everything, it's good. I mean, very impressed. Very, very impressed. All right, Rolling Thunder. It's a Tenjin game. So these are made a little bit differently, so I'm not exactly sure. I mean, hopefully this one reads just okay. And I'm also not sure like which way to put it in. Is it this way? Do you put it in this way? It was always label out. So I guess label out this way. I mean, I guess we put it in this way. See if it reads. Yep, sees it as game media. What's going on, Enrique? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. It sees it as game media, so do I do it the other way? And it sees it as game media too. I think it's this way. I think it's that way. Yeah, but let's see if it actually reads it. Oh, see? Isn't that interesting? It sort of reads it. This one's a little bit funky. So that's very interesting. So can I manage it? Resolve using database. If your game is in the database but displays as game media, select the game you inserted here. If it's not in the database, you can manually enter the information. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. So we want Rolling Thunder. So let's see if we can find it. So A to Z. So we can go next. Yeah. Rolling Thunder. So MTV's Remote Control is in there. So the one that wasn't reading before, it does sort of work. So as long as we get the cart to work, we know it's going to be in there. Robin Hood, RoboCop, Rockin' Ball, Rollerball, Rolling Thunder. But that's the Famicom version. But the other version isn't in this. Oh, see? It's not. The NES version of Famicom is not in here. Maybe I have to select it as this game. So let's select it as that game. So let's manage. Add to collection and install. Showing collection. All right. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I'm going to pull the game out. Let me back all the way out. And let's see. All right. So we pulled the card out. Right? Oh, and it's going to go to Famicom. So let's see. Start your game. Hey. And it works. Isn't that cool? That is neat. So you can resolve by finding. That is so cool. Oh. That is really, really cool. So I guess maybe the Tengen game, it wasn't an authorized version of the NES. Like it wasn't an authorized NES game. So when they built it, I guess it doesn't register. But then you can find it and then put it in. And even if you didn't, you could load off your own thing, and as long as it's playing, you're good. And then you could take your little Tengen games that, because these weren't authorized. The Tengen games weren't, they didn't have the Nintendo seal. They were like going through some kind of back way thing. That is really neat. And you can just load it as a Famicom game and it loads. So, yeah. Very, very cool. That's neat. I didn't even think that was going to happen. I thought that was going to be some kind of craziness. So, awesome. Well, let's go. Let's keep it rolling here. We got some Ghosts and Goblins. That's next. So this one should be, all the rest of them should be straightforward because now we're getting into what I would consider, I guess, the heavy hitters section. Games that people would recognize and just be like, oh, I know that game. So Ghosts and Goblins. I got this one over at. I got this one in Somerville, New Jersey at Retro Classics because I apparently didn't know the difference between Ghouls and Ghosts and Ghosts and Goblins. So I went and got this one because I was like, well, what is the game? What's the difference? Our Jim says, great game. Yeah, man. It is a pretty cool game. This game is tough, though. This and Ghouls and Ghosts, both super tough. Just like unbelievably tough. But now we have it, and it's kind of cool. Oh no, you got me. Oh, right away. That was pretty cool, though. I like it. Ghosts and Goblins, working, loving it, loving it. Very, very cool. All right. So we take that one out, put that back in the sleeve. We're ready to go. We'll go back out in the menu. Back out. All right. And then we just load it right up. And there it is. Very, very cool. All right. So now next game is Star Tropics from Nintendo. Very cool game. Love this game. This one I also think came from that auction. Because I have one copy from the auction and one copy from when I bought the NES that you see in Studio B. I bought it from my chiropractor. And he just found it one day. And he's like, hey, here's this. And I was like, sweet. It's very cool. Let's start this game. I love this game. This has to be a completion quest. We got to put this on the list. It's very, very cool. We need to like look up guides or something though, because I'm pretty sure that there's like some kind of thing. I can't remember. I can't remember like what it was, but it, like there's something you need like this instruction manual or something like that. It's not like it's like one of those copy protection things, but it's like you have to have. Yeah, I think you have to have the instruction manual for one of these parts, or you need like a whatchamacallit? You need a guide. Have you tried any of the higher MMC chip games? I don't know whether or not I did or not. But Sai, if you let me know like what kind of like some titles that were like I guess bigger titles that have that, then I can look to see if I did or not. Dr. Jones has been abducted. Yes, I can help. Got a yo-yo. Do I have Sky Kid? No, I do. I don't believe so. I don't think I have Sky Kid. Where are you? What are you talking about? Didn't you tell me to go to the thing? Maybe there's another back one. I don't want to go fishing. Let me out. Batman, Zoda's Revenge, Mega Man 4, 5, or 6. Okay. I don't have any of those yet. Zoda's Revenge is on my list. So if I get that one, I'll have to try it. But I don't have any of those on hand, unfortunately, right now. Oink. Alright. So we know this works. It's great. It's a great game. Alright. Let me pull this out of here. And then before we go to the other one, of course, we got to go back down, make sure it loads. Okay. It does indeed work. Now, it's time to try another one. Oh, Castlevania 3? Oh, yeah, that totally works. In fact, before we even go, Castlevania 3, I can just go to NES and then go to Castlevania 1, 2, 3. I like it a lot. So yeah, this one works just fine. We were testing this the other night. So very cool stuff. Oh, awesome. That's MMC5. Sweet. Nice. Very cool. Yep. So I guess those work, which is awesome. All right. So we're going to JVC's Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars. We're putting that one in. Should be pretty cool. This one was working in the NES. Didn't have a problem reading at all. So yeah, I didn't expect that because it was like I put it in the NES and right away it read. So add to collection and install. Let's go. This one is also very hard. JVC, a Lucasfilm Games. I miss Lucasfilm. I think it's funny that they didn't do they couldn't figure out a way to do the regular text, the scroll. So they just do that this way. It's pretty fun. All right. Get out of here. The lightsaber is the weapon of a Jedi. Oh no! Oh. Can I? Sorry, you don't have any force power. What can I have? Can I use my? All right. Oh no. Can I get off? Oh yeah. Select. Select apparently is get off of the Tauntaun. Oh no, I can't get up. I can't get up to get back on the Tauntaun? Oh, that's a bummer. Oh no! I'm done for. Alright, that was okay. I mean, this game is incredibly hard, but it installed, so we like it. Empire Strikes Back, JVC. Yeah, I had the manual for this one too, which is actually kind of cool. That was one of those ones that came from the chiropractor. I guess he could just kept it on hand. Make sure it loads. Sure does. All right. Last two before we get back to trying to do remote control. Turtles 2, the arcade game. Getting that in there. Let's see what we got. There we go. Game developers had no sympathy for the players back then. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Add collection install. Let's go. Let's play some Turtles. I don't know why I just selected Raph. I thought that was Donatello. Sorry, Raph, but you're just okay. Donatello's the man. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Loving the soundtracks. Loving all this stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So we were talking about this on the Evercast. You know, like, would you want like a remake or original or whatever? Like, to me, this, even though I've played it a billion times in the arcade, this, with this soundtrack, this color palette, even though it's not as good, all that stuff, this is the version. This is the version of Turtles 2 to me. Which is wild. Oh, get out of here. I love how the balls go right through the enemies. Yeah. Oh, that's alright. We got an extra life. We can get through this. We're almost to the, I think it's just a little bit more, and then we get to the transition, so you get the boss fight for, was it Rocksteady? I think it's Rocksteady. I forget who you fight first. Wow. Ching, ching, ching. Come here, you. Let's back you up in the corner, too. Come on. Ah, I almost had him. Get him. Yeah. Shredder. Shredder's like flipping them off. It was pretty good. All right, Turtles. It works. And we like that. All right. Just make sure that loads again. Sure it does. All right. And what could possibly complete it better than Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project? Then we can have all 3 Turtles games. We got all 3 Turtles games. We got all 3 Castlevania games. We got all 3 Super Mario games. Come on. We're doing all right. It's pretty good. I like it. Cowabunga indeed. Don. Because he's the man. Oh, I'm throwing sand in your eyes. Get out of here. All right. This one works as well, which we like. So the only one that didn't work so far was MTV's Remote Control. And it might be, well, it was a licensed title, so it is in a gray cart. So I'm imagining that's not the case. And make sure it works without the game in it. It does. We like it. We'll go back to it. We'll go back to MTV's Remote Control, see if we can get it to work. The only other thing that it could be, though, like I said, let me see if I can find I don't see any Q-tips or anything anywhere. Yeah, I don't see any Q-tips. So we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a good old college try to see if I can get it to read. And then if not, I mean, I guess it's going to have to become a a restoration. See if we can get this button back up and running. Ah, there it is. See? It just needed to rest, guys. It just needed to rest. Manage. Add to collection. Boom. Play. Let's go. There it is. MTV's remote control. I have no idea how this game works, but that's the fun of getting this. Oh, thanks, Sai. Great streamers, got to run. Thanks for the demo of Polymega. I know a lot of people are curious about it. Yeah, man. Anytime. Come on back anytime. Yeah, we'll be doing lots more Polymega fun. Probably just playing games, to be honest. But yeah, we'll explore features or whatever. But thanks for coming in, man. All right. Let's go. Let's see our contestants. All right, there they are. They're smiling. Choose a category. We'll go with 3. Gilligan's Island. All right. While the tiny ship is being tossed, one of the castaways threw the anchor overboard but forgot to chain it to the ship. Which castaway? Oh, you gotta... Wow! That's crazy! That's... Wow. Beat the bishop. Your problem for today is 8 times 4 times what? That's pretty wild. Listen carefully. She started in Top Gun and Witness, and when he's name them. Okay. Can I? Yeah, Kelly McGillis and Jason. Nice answer and nice hair. Do. We'll go with 1. Oh, you can do that? She's the ex-angel living with Ryan O'Neal, and he's the religious leader almost killed by... What? That's wild. All right. Marry Tyler Moore. Mary's pal was dopey enough to marry that chowderhead Ted Baxter. Whoa. What? Oh, whoops. I didn't hit the button fast enough. I would have guessed it wrong anyway. It's Georgia. That's funny. All right. So it works. We did it. We got MTV's remote control working. That was another one of those from the Canadian auctions. So I guess that's a 12 for 12. Or is it 12? How many games is this? Let me make sure that that is here. We'll go through them all in a second. We'll just make sure this runs again. There we go. There it is. There it is. It works. Sweet. So now that we've got that going on, we can go into the NES. And then if we go to year, there we go. We're filling it out. Filling it out even more. Star Voyager was in the grouping with Castlevania and Xanadu. Karate Champ and Ghosts and Goblins was in Donkey Kong Jr. Nothing else in 85, which is fine. We'll try to fill those out, though. Blades of Steel is the same year as Bases Loaded, Blaster Master, and all those others, which is kind of cool. WrestleMania, same year as Turtles 1. Tetris, DuckTales, and Ninja Gaiden. Pretty cool. 1990 was a pretty big year. Look at this. Jeopardy, Remote Control, Star Tropics, Turtles 2, WrestleMania Challenge. Those were all part of that same year in 1990. 91, Flying Warriors, next to Nightshade and Treasure Master. Empire Strikes Back in 92, next to Turtles 3 and Power Punch. Pretty cool. And then that's it. That's all those there, which is kind of cool. And then, of course, there is some. There are others. You can go to Famicom and get Rolling Thunder, which is kind of interesting. It's just like on its own little thing there. So, all right, cool. Let's go to the wrap up and see what we can see. Lawyer Jim says need some RC Pro on. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was part of that other that other whatchamacallit. We can go back real quick. Let me do this part, and then we can go back. We'll play some RC Pro on before we get out of here. All right, so we officially did it. We did it, guys. We got through. Remote controls. That's one. Manhattan Project. Turtles 3. Turtles 2, the arcade game. Empire Strikes Back. Star Tropics. Ghosts and Goblins. Rolling Thunder as the sneaky Tenjin awesomeness. Blades of Steel. Karate Champ. Flying Warriors. Jeopardy. WrestleMania. And Challenge. And Star Voyager. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 new NES games to add to the collection of NES titles on the Polymega. That was pretty good. There's more even coming. We got some more from our friendly neighborhood Canadians. Won some auctions there. So that's pretty cool. All these are going back to Studio B, so at any time we can just pop those into the regular NES and play them that way. So that's pretty cool. Let's let's head back. We'll do a quick race. We'll do a quick race on RC Prime because it is awesome. See if I hit the right button this time. Nope. That's the only weird thing about the Polymega controller is that I missed it. We missed it there too. The Polymega controller itself is... Oh, I missed it. Oh, no. There we go. X and A is A and B on this controller, which is weird. Burn. If only this game had an hour counter on it. Back in the day, I played this nonstop. Yeah, man. I love this game. It's so much fun. You know what the crazy thing is? Like, I play this game every once in a while, and then I completely forget that, like, oh, hey, when it starts getting tough and you get a whole bunch of people in front of you or whatever, it's like, oh, yeah, that's right. You have weapons, and you can, like, shoot them. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it in time. That's okay. So, very good times. Very good times. Of course, we can play all these later. The collection is building. We love the fact that it's building. 52 Nintendo North American games. Just chilling on my Polymega, which is great. So, can't wait to jam some more in there. And then, of course, there were some freebies that were mixed in there, stuff that came with the Polymega itself. But 52 games, not bad. Not bad at all. So, all right, cool. Let's go back to the wrap-up. Let's see what we can see. All right, guys. So, that was it. We did it. We made it through. We played some games. We installed some games. And we tested them all. And they all work. Can't go wrong with that. So, what we have now, of course, is the end of a video here on Bacon Ice Cream Productions. So we have to do one thing and one thing only, and that's thank every single member of the Good Times Club, because without them, what you're seeing right now, 1080p glory here on StreamYard, on YouTube, and on X would not happen. Even on the Evercast over on my buddy Evercade Effect channel. It's all because of the Good Times Club. They take care of getting us that upgrade, which is awesome. It is very, very cool, and we thank them so much. So, who do we thank? We thank the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, Courage Games, Chris Westerman, Fan of Fiction, Lloyd R. Jim, who's right here in the chat, Papa Pete, the Intellivision Gamer, Ken LeCure, Mr. Shua, John Wooley, Gunzy20, Immortal Sojourn, Tales from the Jungle Waste, Evercade Fanboy, Back from the Dead 1, and Herb Wars. We thank you guys all so much for hanging in there and hanging out with us here on this cool live stream. Lloyd R. Jim says, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Well, you enjoy the rest of your weekend as well. Tomorrow, it's going to be a really busy day. Going to a friend's wedding. Yes, that's right. It'll be really cool. And we might actually have some more stories about that later. So keep tuned to some Good Times with Great Friends coming your way soon. And until next time, my friends, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys.
RTFC.baconicecream.com